Sarah's using dowsing rods to see if we can get something going.
Are you recording?
Yep.
Okay, well, record this. People always think that people move these.
Huh?
People always think that someone moves them, so there's no swivel thingy. No. There's nothing. I'm not keeping my thumb right here.
If I get trolls that say that we're cheating, I just freaking block them because I don't do videos for trolls.
You don't have to cheat. Please.
You don't have to cheat. There's freaking spirits everywhere.
Thumbs are not here. Thumbs are loose.
If you're gonna make up something, it's gonna be something really grand, I would think, not just.
Yeah. I know. My elbows are in my hips.
Yeah, we don't care about trolls. I just block them. The channel's for people who already believe that want to take it to another level. Don't look into this. I got a flashlight in my hand, Sarah. That's an IR. Don't look into my left hand.
I'm just loosening up.
So, not good for your eyes. I think without it, it's still pretty bright without it. I don't even need it on. I'm not going to turn it on. It's not good for you.
Okay, so.
Actually, I'll put it on low. It's bright no matter what you do. I'm going to keep it off because it might affect the spirits.
We would like to communicate, that's me moving, with the entities that are here. If you could please listen to Eric's voice. You can answer yes or no with these rods, with these sticks. You can please answer through these sticks if you cross them like this. Let me do it. If you cross them like this, that means yes, I'm doing it. If you pull them far apart like this, it means no. Can you please use me as a channel and listen to Eric's voice to indicate your answers?
Is there anybody here that wants to communicate? Cross them for yes. That's Vince knocking.
I open my free will to you. Feel free to use my energy to answer any questions. You have permission.
You think that's a yes?
Yep.
Okay.
And if you stick them straight across, yep, just like that. That means center. That means that we are ready for the next question.
Okay, so crossing them means yes. Further, far apart means no.
Yes.
So, are you one of the members of the tribe? No. Okay, center.
Center, please put them straight across so we can ask you a different question.
Is paranormal activity?
Hold on, let it do its thing. I feel like it's new to this.
Feel like what?
It's new to this. We haven't spoken to this thing before.
Okay. Sarah says we haven't spoken to him before. That's what her intuition tells her. Okay, question for you. Is paranormal activity low right now for any reason? No.
No.
Veronica says it's never low.
Okay. I went back, so I'm going to use my hands to adjust it to center. So that's a no. And then rain is picking up.
Is it raining more because of our...
Hold on. Okay, go.
Every time we go to establish contact or make contact, is it raining more? Yes. Okay.
My hand just twitched. That was me.
Speak up, sir.
After the yes, this hand just twitched a little bit.
Okay, is that just a coincidence that it's raining because of what we're doing?
Yes. Okay. At least we know. Thank you for answering that. It's amused.
Have you been here? Have you been here since?
Well, hold on. Am I talking to a female? Yes. Okay.
Yes.
I knew that.
Do we know you?
Wow, it's coming
No.
down.
You're definitely talking to a spirit.
Definitely. Can you point in the direction where you are right now? Where are you standing or?
Wow.
Wow. Okay, thank you, center. I'm just gonna adjust my hands a little bit because I'm holding this really loosely. Okay, center, please. Stay with us.
Are you positive energy? Are you here to serve our higher good? Okay. Center?
Are you an earth spirit? Yes.
Yeah, look at Chloe. She's like trying to see something out there, but she's straining and staring out there.
Where is she?
In my
Right
lap.
here. So just to
right.
confirm,
She was just laying here, but then she alerted, and she's just like,
look, Eric, it's pulling that pillow.
Is Chloe detecting something?
Yes, but it was like a weak yes.
Something just ran away.
oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Something just ran away.
You know what was out there?
Was that you that just ran away?
No.
No. Right.
Was it an animal? Was it paranormal?
Center, please. What was
Was what?
that? Center, please. I feel like she's getting nervous.
Who is?
The lady. See? She's getting very, very nervous.
Are we in danger right now?
No, we're not.
Okay.
She's just nervous.
What? Why would you be nervous?
I don't know.
Were you nervous because of what was out in the woods?
Yeah. Oh, Vince, so. Yep.
Kind of looks like kind of like the white, the back of the white.
Might be the panther.
I feel like she's like in her late 20s, early 30s. Yeah.
Are you Sarah's spirit guide?
No, she's not.
When you speak, Sarah, speak up. I'm not sure if the camera can hear you or not.
Okay.
Are you my spirit guide?
No, I think she's just here in the woods. Sorry, just one time.
Did you die out here in the woods?
Yep.
Were you Center? Were you murdered by
Wait,
some?
let me adjust. Okay. I just adjusted.
Huh?
I adjusted my hands. This one was lower than this one, so I just
Okay.
adjusted. Okay.
You ready?
Yep.
Were you murdered out here by somebody?
No.
Did you die out here in the woods?
No.
Did you die locally out here? In a house nearby? Within a few miles?
Did you follow one of us here?
Did you know about the little girl?
Do you know about the little girl that's out here?
She's gone. Is the little girl gone out here? Did she go back to her parents or something? Is she gone? Center?
Center? The little girl that used to follow Eric around, is she gone? Has she moved on? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what the other spirit told us.
Holy crap, it's coming down hard.
Did I ask the question? Are you my guide? Are you my spirit guide? Are you my spirit guide?
No.
Are you Bonnie's spirit guide?
No.
Are you Vince's spirit guide?
No.
Are you Gina?
No, she said she's an earth spirit. Did you happen to just pick up on our energy because you knew that we were communicate? Yep, see? Heavy, yes. I feel like she just picked up on us because she knew what we were doing.
Okay, when did you pick up on our center? When did you pick up on our energy when I wanted to get the dowsing rods out?
No, before that. I feel like she was here, but she just came out. I don't know why.
When did you pick up on her energy? At what point? When we got the dowsing rods out? No. Okay,
Did you know that we were come out here? Yeah.
yes.
Did you follow, you said that you came here with one of us, that you followed one of us around. Did you follow Bonnie? No. Did you follow me? No. You follow Eric?
Of course.
Yep. Follow you. You follow Vince? Nope.
Were you somebody I knew in the Mars program? Let's ask that again, sir. Can
He
you send her,
says
please?
yes.
Let's send her and make sure that she's answering
No, that's
that.
yes. That's X.
Are you the girl that came to me in my dreams last night? I
Yes.
knew it. I knew it. I could
Oh
feel
my
it.
God.
Are
Tell
you?
me all about the dream.
I
Did you
didn't
give
know
me a
about
hug
it.
Did you give me a hug in my dreams?
Yes.
Did you have something by your kitchen sink that bit me in the hand?
Yep, big yes. Big yes. This is about to hit me in the face.
Oh my
Alright,
God.
I'm using this because
I could feel.
Hit me in the face.
I'm getting her answers in my head.
was she like, do you remember seeing her in your dream?
Yes, I remember exactly what
Was
she
she
was
like early 30s, late 20s?
Yeah.
Yep, that's like the feeling I'm getting from her. I'm not getting like older 50s, I'm just getting early 30s, late 20s.
Did you die? Did you die in the Mars program? Wait, Sarah,
Center.
let it center for that. Make
Center,
sure.
please, so we can just ask you the next question. Okay, go.
Did you die on Mars in the Mars program?
Yep. Yeah.
Who was leaving? Was it okay? Center. When you gave me a hug, was it me that was going back to Earth?
Yeah.
God.
Wow. Center, please. This one, the left one right here, has so much energy in it. Like I feel it pushing towards me. I'm not even kidding. See?
Maybe she's standing
I
on that
feel
side.
it like that.
Maybe she's standing there then.
Maybe.
Ask her.
We asked her where she was standing. She stood right here. See? Yep. Right here.
Did you and I work together on Mars?
Okay, hold on. Center, please. Center. Center.
Were you and I working together on Mars? Was just a working relationship?
Yep.
Wow, I can't believe it. What was that bit me up by your kitchen sink? Was that a bird?
No.
It was a reptile. Was it a reptile?
Center. It's for some reason it's very hard for her to go back and center. Like the energy gets weaker. If she's passionate about an answer, she'll like whoa, go crazy.
Yeah.
But it's hard for her to center.
It's always like that when you're dowsing.
Yeah.
Was that a reptile by your sink? What? Is that what bit me? Is it a reptile? No.
No.
What the hell was that?
Is that your dream?
Yeah.
Yes, it wasn't a dream.
Center,
It was a bleed through memory. So those are memories I'm having bleeding through from the 20 and Back program.
Yeah. Center, please.
God, I see that woman and I just known her forever and I cannot. I can't remember her name.
I wish you could spell.
You know they blank slate us, right?
Wait, what?
They blank slate our memory so we can't remember anything. You know that, right?
Men in
Oh,
Black.
you said blank slate?
Yeah, blank slate.
You said yes.
But it's bleeding. I mean, it's.
Wait, if she's a spirit, why didn't she... Did you, like, die? Or did you never reincarnate here? Like, which one? You know what I mean?
You didn't reincarnate since you died, right? Of course not. It's only been
Yes.
It's only been like 20 years. So that's like that was like where you're living, like a little apartment, that little room. Those are like places that we stay, like a 10 by 10 room.
Yes. Center. I wish you could spell her name.
Are you like a darker skinned Italian girl?
Yep.
Oh, this is fucking blowing my mind. See everything so clear. That was one of the clearest bleepers I've had. Absolutely, positively. Are you here because of that dream last night?
I think she's just like with you. She's so like satisfied. Oh, what was that?
There's a leaf
Oh.
falling down.
Oh my god, that scared me. It looked like a shooting star right in front of me. It was a leaf.
Are you gonna stay with us for the next 4 days?
You're more than welcome to. Ooh. She has very positive energy.
That's what you think.
She has very positive energy. You stop it.
Can I ask you a
She's
question?
joking. Vince is joking. Ooh. All right, center. Center. All right, I'm gonna move. My fingers hurt. All right. Can you please help us open the veil? Please.
Let me ask you a question.
Can I talk to her and plead my case?
Huh?
Can I plead my case?
What do you mean plead your case?
We're sick of going to work. We're sick of the city life. We're sick of the corporate world. Can you please stick with us and help us open the veil for spiritual advancement, because we feel like we're just stuck in concrete jungle and corporate customer service bull crap. Thank you.
Were you distraught that I was leaving?
No. I swear to my dead grandmother, I just literally thought in my head it was your time to leave.
Was I married on Mars at that time?
Nope. Big no. That was a personal no.
Was I like not supposed to be in your?
Moving.
Was I not supposed to be in your apartment at that time or something? Was I supposed to be at work? I mean, was it okay for me to be there?
What you should be asking is, what is the purpose?
Yes.
What was our mission?
But she can't
We
answer.
can't get that kind of stuff from Thousand Rods.
Dowsing is yes and no. She can't really answer what was
Yes and no. Well, Sarah can probably channel it. Were you and I like dating on Mars?
No.
Yeah.
And I don't want to manipulate.
I didn't get that feeling. I felt like we were. I felt like that was the first time you ever gave me a hug, right?
Yeah.
God. Okay, what my bleed through last night was I was in this my same old dreams I've been having. These little 10 by 10 cubicle rooms. They're
Wait,
like
I have
little
a
jail
question.
cells.
I have a question.
Like a little tiny kitchen sink in there.
I have a question.
And
I have a question.
what? Go ahead.
What makes you think it was the bleed through? What if you actually went back? Like, went back? Because you're making it sound like it was just a memory, but what if you actually went back? You know?
Was I actually taken back to Mars last night? What?
Yeah.
Why do you think that, sir?
I have no idea.
Ask
Because
it again.
for some reason, I just got the sense of what makes you think it's a memory. Like,
Was
what-
I abducted last night and taken back to Mars?
Not abducted, but like your physical body was in bed with Bonnie. Like your physical body and like the way it is now was in bed with Bonnie, but like your spirit was back on Mars.
Let me ask you a
That
question.
makes
I got a
sense.
question. Is the damage on my right hand, where whatever it was that bit me by your kitchen sink,
Yes. What were you asking?
yeah, my hand's crippled. I got my right
What
where that
bit
thing
you?
bit me.
What bit you?
I don't know what it was. It was dark over by her kitchen sink. There was no light over there.
Huh?
In his dream.
I was in her apartment, and she gave me a really big hug, like I was not going to see her anymore.
Yeah.
Yes. And then I went over her kitchen sink and I went to wash my hands or something. Or no, she wanted to show me some stones or something she had, some colored stones. Yes.
Saying yes. Wow.
And something was out of the cage, and I didn't know it was there, and it grabbed me by the fucking hand,
She said yes.
and I woke up screaming and punching the pillow, and I thought I was punching whatever it was grabbing my hand. Were you there when I was screaming?
Yes.
Did you walk? Who walked by in the... I looked up and I saw a shadow being walk by in the hallway. Was that you?
No.
Was that a negative entity?
She's like nervous to say.
Huh?
I feel like nervous energy at this point. See?
Something walked by in the hallway. Was that negative energy?
Every time I have this happen, it kind of means like, no, I don't want no part in that.
Okay.
Probably a
Are you swinging
reptilian.
those?
No, not at all. Look at my thumbs.
Yeah.
Not at all. Every time that happened also at Samantha's house, it's like, no, I want no part in that.
Okay, she don't want us talking about it.
Nope.
Okay.
I feel like the shadow being had nothing to do with Mars. It was just there because you opened that doorway.
Yes, that's what I felt too.
Yep. And something like grasped an opportunity.
Yep. So how much of me was at Mars last night? Was it last night I had that bleed through, honey?
Yeah.
Yes, it was last night. Was that like my energetic body there? Was I actually there?
Like physically, no. But like spiritually, yeah. Like
Spiritually?
physically, you were still in bed with Bonnie.
Well, yeah, it was a bleed through. I mean, that's the simulation. We're living in a simulation, right?
When you say bleed through, you mean like a memory, but she's
Yes, it was a
implying that
past-
you were.
well-
She's implying that you actually, your brain and your soul went there.
Well, here's the thing. All points in time are happening in the now. There's no past, there's no present and future. Everything is happening in the now. So if you're having a memory bleed through, you're actually time traveling to the moment now, right? Yeah, because everything is happening right now. So if that was 20 years ago, that's an experience in the simulation that I was there. That's why it was so real for me. And that's why I woke up with my hand crippled.
I want to know what bit you.
I want to know what bit, was that some kind of a Mars creature you had as a pet?
Yeah.
Can you center it? Were we allowed to have
Center.
pets on Mars?
No. What made you say that?
Was that thing supposed to be in a cage?
Hold on, I'm moving.
Huh?
I moved. Hold on, center. Because my fingers are hurt.
Okay, so anyways, this 10 by 10 room, she gives me a really big hug. I remember
Center.
exactly what she was wearing. It felt like I've known her for 20 years. Like her and I were hanging out all the time working, you know?
Yeah.
And she gave me a really big hug, like either she was leaving or I was leaving.
You were leaving, she said.
And she was showing me some rocks that she found on Mars or something. These colored stones are all like, they're like stones you found on Mars,
Yeah.
and you had them in your kitchen sink.
Yep.
So if you died on Mars, then you never came back to your bedroom, right? You were never present back in your bedroom.
I feel like she didn't die on Mars.
Did you die on Mars? Inside the program? No.
No.
But she's not here now.
No.
God dang it. So I got the perception that when I woke up this morning, I felt like that you were somebody I knew that died. You just died recently?
No.
This is crazy. So these little 10 by 10 little rooms, these dreams I keep having every night, we're all living in these like little like jail cells without bars, right? I mean, they're like, did Sarah live in one of those? Sarah holding the dowsing rods? She was also in the space program.
No.
Was she in a different kind of program?
Moving. Hold on. Center.
So did Sarah have a better situation in the space program?
I wasn't in the space program.
Yes, you were.
Not
What?
in that space program.
Well, what do you think you're in, Sarah? The Ryans told you spent 6 or 7. They picked you up 6 or 7 times.
I was on that planet that I told you I had to dream about, where everything was brighter and all the ocean
Well,
was higher. See?
Yes.
Okay,
That wasn't
well,
Mars. That was
still-
something else.
Okay, when the Orions contacted us, the Orion DC, when they contacted us and told us that Sarah was part of the same program I was, it's the same program, right? Yes? You're just in a different place. There's tens of thousands of people in that
Yeah,
space
that's true.
program.
Hold on, I'm moving.
You're probably stationed on. You're stationed. I got a question.
You need to channel this girl.
Well, channel it.
No, you need to channel
Stand on
her.
this rug or fix it.
I got some kind of block in my. Huh? What is it?
You're gonna trip on this rug.
I'm not gonna
It's all
trip on it.
balled up.
I know it's under my feet. So, hey, would you want us to get the talking board out, the Ouija board out, to talk to you?
No.
No. Why?
You need
Because
to channel her in your sleep. See?
Yes.
how long did I know you for? Was it more than 10 years? Okay, Center. Was it more than 15 years?
Something, never mind.
Was it more than 15 years?
She's leaving.
She's leaving?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Thank you. You can thank her.
Thank you.